Ooh. My goodness, the whole sky's lighting up. Oh yes, that's very close. I think we're going to have a downpour. I tried to focus it on where it's coming from. I don't want to drop my camera. I'm hanging out the bedroom window. Look at that. That's a force of nature, that one. YouTubers. Today's Sunday and we've decided to go to visit the Cheddar in Somerset, and being it's only like a 20-minute drive from where we are, I thought we'd go there for the day. Apparently they got a really big car boot sale there, one of the biggest in the country, and it's next to where normally we go with our caravan. So although we don't have the caravan with us today, we're still sort of giving it a tidy up and checking everything for the summer. There's Max sitting in the passenger seat. We're picking up our grandson at the moment. We're just outside his house. So if there's anything interesting, I'll film it. Well folks, here we are in the Cheddar Gorge, and I'll tell you a little bit about the history of the place. After the last ice age, which was about 14,700 years ago, these caves were recolonized by cannibals. Now the reason we know that they were cannibals is that the scientists discovered bones that had been left behind, and they also discovered that these people were using sophisticated butchering techniques to strip the flesh from men, women and even children, and they were processing the flesh with exactly the same expertise that they used to process the flesh of the animals. So that's quite a thing, isn't it? Cannibals running around. I'm so glad I live in this day and age and not then. Well, here we are folks. I got out the car just to show you how tall these rocks are, the rock faces. Quite a few 100 feet, I should think. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. Well folks, here's a cave we found. There's quite a few of them dotted about the place, but this was the first one we came to. And on first impression it doesn't look as though it's that big. But it does go back quite a bit, and it's big enough to get a human body in there, I would think. Yeah, it goes right back. And bear in mind that they would be trying to protect themselves from the wild animals as well, so you didn't want too big of an entrance, you know, so I think they crawled right back in there to be safe. So there is, as I say, there is an awful lot of them in this part of the gorge. Now we're just driving down towards the village of Cheddar, where they're famous for the cheese, cheddar cheese, mighty fine cheese that is, and very popular. There's lots of shops here, restaurants, tea rooms, places where you can buy souvenirs and the like, and it's very quaint. And this is the main street, and if you blink you're out of it, sort of thing. Anyway, we're going to push on to the car boot sale in Cheddar, and I'll film some of that when I get there. Okay? We're just passing some ponies here on the left hand side of the road, out for their little stroll. Wonderfully peaceful.
The farmer in this one.
There we are. Yeah, the farmers probably own these fields, but look how big this car boot sale is. Absolutely huge. Right, all the way over there. And we've got a pond here with the ducks on it. And I can zoom in. I can't see much because it's so sunny, but hopefully you can see that. And Max would love to jump in there, but we're not going to let him. He's had his ice cream. You had your ice cream, Maxie, didn't you? Yeah, baby. Never says no to an ice cream. Do you, Max?
Down. You probably noticed it because it wasn't down.
We've done a little bit of purchasing, not much, but we've only been here about 20 or so minutes. So. Well folks, at this point I had to do a voiceover because the wind was so bad you wouldn't have been able to hear me. Two lovely swans there, but I don't see any cygnets. I love the little island in the middle of the lake there. It's man-made and it's been stocked with a lot of carp, and it's never been fished, so the carp are so tame they come up to the edge looking to be fed, and here they are here, and they're just huge. I mean, you could reach in and lift them up, they don't care. They're so tame. It would be really nice if they put some koi carp in there as well. That would be really nice. All the bright colours of koi carp would be nice. Now this is a fisherman's paradise, isn't it? But they're not allowed to fish it. I did do a lot of fishing when I was younger with my elder brother, but we never took any of the fish home. We always put them back, didn't kill any fish. You know, why kill something when you don't need to? You know, you can always buy a fish in the shops. You don't have to kill any of these lovely creatures. And Max would have loved to have dived in here. And the water was quite clear. I mean, they're churning up a little, but the water was quite clear, so, but he wasn't allowed to. We didn't let him. Come down to a place called Burnham-on-Sea, and this is the beach. It's a bit better than Brain, because at least the tide is in. Brian's just taking a puppy to go on the beach, so I'll walk along. That's Max and Brian down on the beach. Whoops. There, a little lighthouse on the beach there. See that? Sorry, my zoom in's not very good. Max and Brian.